Alright, y'all, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to new uh a new series. We're playing Mirror's Edge Catalyst on the PC. Um just as a I like to try to be as see through. uh I can't think of the word right now, but playing it with my controller. Granted, that doesn't really change anything for y'all, but just makes things a little bit easier for me. So, cat being stupid. Oh god, she's going insane. If you hear some pitter patter, it's my cat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. No need to bang on the damn glass, okay? Yep. Unfortunately not. I don't have to see your. I don't get to see your pretty face anymore. God damn. Uh huh. Alright. It's not, so fuck off. Alright. Yeah. And I will. Transparent. That's the word I was thinking of. WFYO. We fuck you over finances. Alright, and we got our Fitbit on. And we're just gonna start running out. Good lord. Hey, thank you. Alright, thank you. Not going to get on that bus. What's up? Flying too close to any suns lately? And hey, more slow walkie. I know I'm low on funds. You don't have to rub it in my fucking face. Oh, that heart rate's getting up a little too high, I think. Yeah. Almost forgot. That's no good. Okay, following this guy. You fools, you've given me a way out. Wrong fuck. That's gonna happen a lot. Alright. And whoop we go. Oh shit. How about you do that instead? Ooh, damn. Girl, fuck you up. Hold on a second. So let's go to video. I have no clue what this is going to do. Whoops. Okay. Okay. I am not a smart man. I have. Oh God, I'm gonna have to change. Yeah, we're gonna have to change that. We're gonna try Ultra, cause why not? Okay. There we go. Please note that I am not technologically competent at all, so I have no clue what I just did. But, you know, Ultra settings, that seems like fun. VTOL. Oh no, that's not good. So, I know for a fact, not too long ago, I think it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, they released a remastered version of Saints Row the Third, and I've always been a fan, or I'm not gonna say I've always been a fan of the Saint Row series, because the first time I played it was the first time I ever played was Saints Row 2, which I think like a lot of people was surprisingly the second one was their introduction to the Saint Row series. But basically what I'm getting at is I like the third one. Okay. While I liked the third one and I enjoyed the fourth one, I really wish that they had released a remaster to the original, the first two Saints Row, just because I really enjoyed them a lot more than just 3 and 4, just because one, the customization options in the second one specifically was so much more better and more enjoyable than in the third one. Like you could customize the walking style, you can customize your fighting style, which Ronin fighting style the entire time. The I like the fact that each of the gangs were their own like actual separate entities, as opposed to just one big conglomeration. I think that's how you pronounce it. With the syndicate, where they're kind of different, but they're not really. Um, it's just the fact like how with the thing it was the Samdi, the Sons of Samdi, the Ronin, and then the Brotherhood. I think that the Brotherhood. Those were the gangs in the second one. I like how each one had their own different like styles to it and everything. Like you had like the Samdis were the I. It's been a minute since I played, but I'm pretty sure they're like. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that they were kind of based off of like Jamaican or the Jamaicans, I believe. I liked how son of a word, but I liked just the personality of all of them, and then it's just like I enjoyed the story more in the second one, just because while it didn't take itself serious, it had so many great moments. Like spoilers for like a I don't know 15, not a 15, but a 10, 12-year-old game at this point, I think. But the moment, like for instance, with the Brotherhood, with Carlos being dragged behind the trucks because you you got like uranium or whatever, and you put it in I think the main guy for the Brotherhood's name was Marrow. You got to put in his tattoo gun, and so you gave him like radiation poison face tattoos and shit. And then in retaliation, his girlfriend dragged Carlos to the streets while in the back of a truck, and then in retaliation, you kidnapped Marrow's girlfriend and put her in the back of a truck and had him crush her to death with his own monster truck, stuff like that, and it just felt so much more a better story. It just flowed a lot better as opposed to just relying too heavily on the comedy, which was kind of like my main gripe with the third and fourth game. Like, the one thing that I kind of didn't like, or one of my gripes with it was, the respect thing. Like you had to do the side quests to carry on with the story, which I just did not care for at all. I can understand having a couple story missions being set up to couple missions to set up the side quests so that way you know what to do. But the fact that it was just required to actually access to the story, you had to do it. That's something I just didn't care for in any of the games. And it was just, stuff like that. And it's not like they were bad side quests or bad stuff things. It's just I hated being forced to do it because when I just wanted to play the story, because you'd have to make that decision like, okay, am I going to play through the side quests like for a while, so that way I can just gain up the respect I need, so that way I can do multiple missions at once, as opposed to just like, hey, you gotta or do I just do one side quest or however many, so I can do this one mission, just to have to go back and do that again. I just didn't care for that. But then it's just like the whole Aisha storyline and the Ronins with Johnny when I think it's I'm pretty sure it was Aisha. That was Johnny's girlfriend's name, who was part of the Saints. How she got murdered, and then you bury in retaliation. Ooh, break through the glass like Batman. And you know, in retaliation to that, you damn, you know, you bury, like kind of like the not the head dude, but his son. You bury him alive in retaliation for you know, ruining Aisha's wedding, or not wedding, sorry, but her funeral, in which I thought that was very much, you know, that's one of those things that is like, it fit with the story. And then my main problem with the third one was, you know, Johnny got killed, or I say that in air quotes. Johnny was killed, but he was retconned in the fourth game to be taken from the plane by the alien dude. I don't even remember his name from in the fourth game, because he was like, Johnny's like the biggest Johnny was considered the biggest threat against the aliens. And but yeah, so I wish that they had done the first two games as opposed to the third one, just because I enjoyed those more. I'll be a fan of the Saints Row series. You know, the only one I played you know, shit, I played Gat Out of Hell, and I thought it was fun. You know, being able to also play as Kinsey, which was cool. Playing as Gat was awesome. But I just and I know I'm not in the I know for a fact that I'm not in the minority when I say this. I'm part of the majority that says that, you know, the first two, I'm not going to say that they are better games. I'm just saying that I enjoyed them more, just because I enjoyed the story, which well, shit. I enjoyed the story more, and I liked the fact that how it had a but yeah, it's just like I said, the customization, especially with like the cars and everything. Oh my god, that was just, and what it was just like I said, I just enjoyed that more. And I get that, you know, I'll be the first. I don't game design. I don't. When it comes to game design, I'm sure that there's some things that just needed to be changed because time, budget. I think it was a different studio that ended up getting the rights to it after THQ Nordic, I think, is the one that got it for the third and the fourth and everything. But yeah, it's just, and part of me hopes that if they do make like a Saints Row 5, that they go a little bit back towards like the Saints Row 2 style. Like, even if it's not story, like kind of based off of the story elements, like the way how they did the stories in those, I would love it if they at least brought back the customization options for that, like creating the character and the walking styles, the fighting styles, so that way you actually have some sort of like, you have a, you know, like a unique boss as opposed to just you know, the way how it is in the first. And don't get me wrong, I thought it was hilarious, and part of me still does. It's like the fact that you can customize your genitalia in that game to absurd amounts. You know, playing as a dude with a ginormous bulge, or playing a woman with some tiggle enemy bitties. Because, you know, that's so, you know, that's always fun to watch or fun to look at. But yeah, Ow. Did I just... I'm gonna look through Steam eventually and look and see if they got at least Saints Row 1 and 2. Just because, like I said, they're some of my favorite, two of my favorite games. And I love the series. And like I'm not trying to say that. And again, I'm not trying to say that third and fourth are bad games by any means, because they're not. I think they're fantastic. I think they're not. I wouldn't say fantastic, but they're fun games and they're a good time to play as. The one I was disappointed though was Agents of Mayhem. I got that. I pre-ordered it. I played it for like a little bit, and then I was just like, no. I couldn't deal with that. I tried. I didn't like it that much. In fact, Saints Row the Third was like the first ever like collector's edition pre-order for a game that I've ever done. So I got like, I had the dubstep gun, I had the button, like the nuke button that played like dubstep noise, and I got the GAT statue. Unfortunately, I don't know where the dubstep gun and the button went to, but I still got my GAT statue in the back. But yeah, we're gonna call this the episode. As always, don't forget to do the normal YouTube stuff, like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Y'all have a wonderful day.